Hi everybody, so today I'm out on my beautiful day bed. It's such a lovely day. I thought I would use the natural light to do a video. And sorry if the noise is in the background, I'll try and speak loudly. But I want to talk about parasites, okay? So when I do a cleanse with people, I make sure that they've got something to help get rid of parasites as well. It's really important to get rid of parasites. And I know that it's a topic people don't want to talk about, it's a bit squirmy, but guys, they live inside us and they eat our food. And look, there's lots of signs of having parasites. I can give you a few. One can be that you're tired for no reason because your nutrients are going to those little critters inside you. They're taking them, they're eating them. They also poop inside you, so their waste is inside you too. So that's another reason to get rid of them. And headaches, nausea, extreme bloating is another one. You know, a lot of the times people will say to me, I've tried everything, I've tried this diet, that diet, I've tried hormones, I've still got this bloating. Well, a lot of the times that's because you've got parasites. And look, these little things don't just affect your body physically, they affect your mind, they affect your thoughts. They're alive, they're little creatures. I mean, some of them look like, really like the alien off of the Alien movie. If you look at them under a microscope, they're really scary. They've got big mouths and like fangs and little suckers that they stick on, and they build mucus around themselves to protect themselves. When we do a parasite cleanse, you can have a lot of mucus come out. That's also what can be causing the bloating, it's like inflammation in there. So it's really important that you get them out, and there's different ways to do it. So I was listening to a lecture recently by a Dr. Lee Merrick, and she was basically saying that the mother parasite will lay up to 200,000 eggs a day. I've heard that tapeworms can lay up to 1,000,000. That's a lot of eggs. But what happens, interestingly, is those eggs stay in a dormant state until the mother dies. And when the mother dies, she sets off a sort of hormone that will awaken the other ones. So this is why when you do a parasite cleanse, it can get worse before it gets better. But you've got to get rid of the mother and the eggs as well. So they live inside us, they poop inside us, they take our nutrients, and they can really make life miserable. And a lot of diseases have been, it's been speculated that a lot of the diseases, even such as cancer, there's a study come out of Germany, I think it was, saying that cancer could be parasite related. So it's so important that you clean the parasites out. So when I do a cleanse with people, I encourage them to do a parasite cleanse along with the colonics, lots of colonics, especially if you haven't done them, and then feed the body the nutrients that the cells need. So juicing to give your digestive system a break. But all these things, and you can't just do one, you've got to do all of it. And there's no point in doing a juice cleanse if you're not getting rid of the parasites, because they'll just start craving sweet things again. So it's a combination of things to get your body healthy and well. And look, without getting completely freaked out and obsessed by it, you should be doing them regularly. We worm our dogs every 3 months, so we should be doing the same with our own bodies. You know, they grow on they live in the skin, they live in the hair, they live in your bed, they live in your hairbrush, they're everywhere. But the ones that cause the major problems are inside the body. You can do skin brushing, and you can do, I've got a little video on a skin cleanse that I use when I'm detoxing. And you can do dry skin brushing. So there's lots of ways to do it, but you've got to get rid of them from within, and you've got to get rid of the parasites and their eggs, and it can take up to 12 weeks. So just get started on it. You know, if you need help, you can book a consultation with me, I can help you. There's lots of different cleanses. I'm actually doing a cleanse at the moment, which is very interesting. Now, all of the other parasite cleanses I've done basically kill off the parasites and their eggs. It can be really unpleasant, and you can get cravings and terrible bloating and all sorts of things. This particular one by Dr. Martin works on a cellular level, and it doesn't kill the parasites, it paralyzes them so they can't eat, and then they leave. So it's a very gentle way to do it. So if you've never done one and you want to try this, and honestly, it's not too expensive. If you want to write to me, I'll tell you where to get it. But the other cleanse that I love is the Zen cleanse, and I've just ordered my new rainbow cleanse to do in January 2023. And by the way, if you want to do that with me, put your name in the comments. I'll send you details to get a pack and we can do it together. I'm going to come on every day and do a little video update, basically a vlog of what I feel like, what I'm taking, how it's working for me. I did it in 2021. It's my most watched video, still on YouTube if you want to go and have a look, the Zen cleanse. So I'm going to do it again a couple of years down the track and just see how I feel. But that's got an incredible parasite cleanse in it too. So any cleanse that you do, if it's of any value, will have a parasite cleanse in it. It's really important. So I hope I've covered everything that I wanted to there without freaking you out. But I really got to get the message across that you've got to do it. And I will mention something else, and I'll say it very carefully, that there have been parasites found in a microscope in the injections that people have had. Maybe a reason why a lot of people are suffering with parasites right now. So instead of getting freaked out about that as well, clean them out, you know, take control, clean your body. This is another thing my teacher Dr. Morse says about everything that's going on just now with I won't mention any names and words and medical terms, but you've got to detox the body. Detox, detox, detox. Gets rid of the congestion, and then you start to get rid of the congestion, get rid of the parasites, clean your colon, and then start eating, you know, good, nutritious, organic food that will feed your body. And look, I spoke to someone yesterday who's just done a cleanse with me. I'm blown away every time what happens to people when they do this. This woman was in extreme pain. All they could offer her was drug after drug after drug. And she was very, very anxious and upset and all sorts of things with the pain she was experiencing. And she's done a few colonies. She couldn't believe what came out. She's taking the herbs I recommended, which has the parasite stuff in there, and she's juicing, and she feels like a different person. And that's only a few weeks. You can be suffering with this stuff for years, guys, going to these doctors that are telling you to take that drug and that drug. And they have no idea about congestion of the body. They have no idea about the lymphatic system and the sewage system of the body. So, and it's not hard. It's not hard to clean your body and to get well. So without waffling on, if you need any help, I'll put a link down below. You can book a consult with me. If you want to do the Zen cleanse with me, I'd love to have some people doing it along with me. I'm going to do it, I haven't decided which week yet, but maybe second week in January. But you'll need to order your pack and get it in. And if you have questions, put them in the comments. And I hope that I've given you some information without freaking you out. Have a great day, guys.